Still using my Brunt boots. I'll show y'all those. Anybody who watches the channel knows that whenever I am sponsored and I'm testing something out, I very rarely just do a one-off video on it like they want, because I want to make sure the stuff, you know, holds up pretty good and everything before I recommend it. So yeah, they've got it's pretty cool. You know, the eyelets are a lot stronger for when you pull things through. Plus, you can do the wrap around. And to pull that, that's something I didn't notice at first. It's been cool. It does have the adjustable inlays in it, so I can go in here and you can reach in and pull those out. And so then you have another one in there. You can pull that one out. So you can have it give you as much room or as much cushion as you need. So that's been nice, because my problem with boots is they usually aren't snug. If they aren't snug, you know, it's one thing with tennis shoes, but with boots, if your boots aren't snug, then you got problems. You know, because your foot, you're trying to be on a job site and it moves around on you and everything else. So that's been great for these with that. And they've been heavy duty, and I mean, obviously I've only had them a few days, but they're holding up so far. So those are a permanent part of my wardrobe. Like the Crocs will have to be at least spring before they come back out. We'll see. What you got, Dog? Started cleaning off the porch yesterday from all the mud that the kids left with their shoes, but they'll be back today. So, of course, the girls were part of that. So I'm sure we clean it off again, right, Dog? What? What you got to say? What's up? It's New Year's Eve when I'm filming this, but I know this particular video won't be out on New Year's Eve unless I throw this footage into the front of a couple other things I've got, so we'll see. Hope everybody had a good year. Good morning. How was your evening? Crack attack. Okay, whatever. Weird. I know that New Year's, of course, a lot of times for New Year, new me, and resolutions and all that, I don't really do that anymore. But I do like to reflect on, you know, how the year went, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Pretty interesting year. Lots of challenges. Lots of excitement. Ta-da! They are loud this morning. Man, what is their deal? I think they're... Ooh, that took me out. I think they're protesting me putting the camera in their hut. Anyway, trying to get back on track. So yeah, so the year overall, yeah, the channel grew about 300% this year, maybe more than that. But at least that. What? Yeah. And that was all due to everyone watching. Appreciate the support, you know, the comments, You know, all the interaction is great, and just, you know, supporting the channel's been wonderful. Hi. You know, when we first started the channel, the idea was just to document, you know, us doing the homestead and be a place that future generations could look back at the info. And it was a big learning curve, you know, to try and produce some good content and video and the editing and all that stuff. But I've learned a ton, still learning, and that's what makes it great. You know, it's very easy to get stagnant in something and just kind of be going through the motions every day. So it's kind of nice to be learning some new things. What? All right, cool. We'll walk a little bit. It's raining, but, you know, we'll check it out. So that's been great, learning all that stuff. Learned a lot about the music. So I used to always just mostly use the music tracks that came with Movavi, which is what I use for the video editing. But what tends to happen is people based outside of the US will find out what songs are becoming very popular on YouTube that was free music, and they'll license it and start claiming content on your videos. So of course you'll protest that, but that ends up being a 30-day process sometimes, and you know, it's just not worth it. So I went to a paid site. You know, I pay monthly and have access to songs, you know, so that's been fun. And you pay a monthly fee. I'll link it in the description below for anybody that's, and I do every video. You have to you have to put in the credit that they give you, which is fine. Yeah, so the learning curve for music and making better videos with that's been exciting. Downsides, you know, Mrs. Beelygood was sick in the beginning of the year, around in March. Went in for what's supposed to be a simple procedure with her gallbladder and turned into 6 weeks of hospital back and forth and some more surgery and etc, etc. And you know, the outcome of that is she lost a ton of weight in the hospital and everything, which is good overall. Sadly, there's not going to be fireworks from the island tonight. The rain's just going to get worse today. By the time y'all see this, you'll know what I did. So, as you can see, sometimes it's hard for me to keep a thought going. Anyway, so yeah, so that's been a long process of getting her back 100%. She's doing pretty good right now, so we're thankful for that. And of course, we got the pond built this year. I saw that. This is what brought a lot of you to the channel. We appreciate you. So that was a ton of fun the whole summer, just like the summer before. Spent Let's Dig out here, and it's a little lonely now. There's no, I like it when it's busy and people doing things, but that costs money, so you gotta work on it. Yeah, so that's good. That was a lot of fun. We got moved into the house this year. That happened in basically in May. We started moving in April, but May moved into the 1910 house. That was the end of a huge project. So yeah, we had a lot of stuff happening that was a lot of hard work, and whew, it's good to be done with that. That's right, let's crow about it. Oh, there's my buddy. I've got you some treats coming. Yeah, they'll be here tomorrow or Tuesday. Hey, dog. What are you doing? Hey, baby. How's it going? You want to come say hi? What's up? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Yeah. Hey. What's up? Hi. Hi. Oh.
Man, you should have been bobbing and weaving.
You're pretty fast. Tiny over there. Tiny, you might not want to get too far from home. You're like a one-bite meal. You following me? Hey. All right. Chicken, go back with your friends. What are you doing? You gonna follow me all the way home? Then what? You ain't seen the ducks in a while. The ducks and these chickens, this one and the originals, which y'all don't know which ones I'm talking about, but they used to all live together. Started the construction company. So that's been exciting. Have a few projects going on. Got one that I'm documenting. It's gonna be cool. Worked on the Fairland a little more. It's ready for hitting some shows this year. We're not showing it for glamour. But you know, just the cars and coffee type stuff. We have more fun at those than any of them. Hope to make the Hot Rod Power Tour. See how that goes. I've always wanted to do that. For those that don't know what that is, it's a multi-city trip with your hot rod. So, yeah, it's a predetermined route. Of course, you don't have to stay on the route, but it's a predetermined route, and you drive that and hang out with other car enthusiasts and see cool looking cars. And you know, it's a road trip with whatever vehicle you have. So it's also a testament to how well your hot rod's built, because it's a long trip if you do the whole thing. And yeah, so we're gonna try and do that. So yeah, plans to bring you a lot of content this year. Hope everybody will stick around, and I'm gonna try and grow the channel based on my favorite weatherman's channel, and I'll post the link to him, or if I'm smart, I'll put up the little card thing you can just click on. And it looks like we are all in for a lot of rain here pretty soon. So I feel pretty good about the pond being full before spring like we were thinking. And yeah, so that's gonna be exciting. There'll be lots of activities and stuff that happens down there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking your time to watch the channel, see our goofy stuff. And my promise to all of you is that I will try to put out the best content we can, the best videos. Take the time, edit them, make them nice, and you know, keep interacting in the chat, and hopefully take this thing to the next level.